This video has the potential to completely shift your life in a positive direction. I genuinely believe if you watch this video and apply what I share for at least 30, 60, or 90 days, you will notice real changes. And if you don't, you're more than welcome to come back and tell me I was wrong. Leave a comment. That's how confident I am in what I'm about to share. So stay with me. My name is Sitora. Welcome back to my channel. Let's jump straight in because this is honestly one of the most important videos I've ever made. The first thing I want you to do is grab a pen and paper and write down your dream life, as if it is already happening, as if you are already living it. Write everything in the present tense. This step is crucial, and I'll explain why. About a year ago, I was deeply depressed. I felt stuck, lost, and had no idea how to move forward. I was at a point where nothing seemed to work, and I felt like I had nothing left to lose. Manifestation felt fake to me. Writing things down felt pointless. But because I was already at my lowest, I decided to try it anyway. I wrote down everything I wanted as if it were already real. I wrote that I was living in a specific country, that I had a loving partner who spoiled me and supported me, that I was a successful blogger. Blog was my career, and that I earned a lot of money from it. I start building my app, which calls MiniBro AI Ira a language learning tutor. I could travel freely and afford anything I wanted. I wrote all of it as if it were already my reality. A year later, now I am living exactly the life I had written down. And here's the important part. I didn't believe in the paper. I still don't think the paper itself magically changed my life. What changed was what happened in my mind. When I wrote everything down, my subconscious registered it. Even when I stopped thinking about it consciously, my mind started working toward those goals automatically. Your mind doesn't really know the difference between what is real and what you repeatedly feed it. If you constantly replay past pain, heartbreak, or sadness, your mind experiences it as if it's happening again and again. But if you repeatedly tell your mind that you are healthy, successful, loved, and fulfilled, it begins to accept that as truth. Writing things down signals to your brain, this is where we're going. It creates direction. It creates certainty. And that's why rock bottom can actually be powerful. When you have nothing left to lose, you can create anything. If you're depressed right now, I want you to hear this. Congratulations. You are in a position to completely reinvent yourself. And that's why rock bottom can actually be powerful. When you have nothing left to lose, you can create anything. If you're depressed right now, I want you to hear this. Congratulations. You are in a position to completely reinvent yourself. What you consume matters. What you watch, what you listen to, and who you surround yourself with shapes your reality. The people around you influence your habits, your mindset, and your future more than you realize. Even one person can shift your entire direction. If you're surrounded by negativity or toxicity and you can't leave, focus on evolving on your own. Protect your mind. Be intentional with what you allow into your life. One of the most powerful tools I learned comes from Joe Dispenza. Creating a mind movie. This is how it works. You collect images that represent the life you want. Wealth, health, love, freedom, success. You can find them on Pinterest or Google Images. Then you create a short video using those images. For each image, you add an affirmation. For example, I am living a luxurious life. I am healthy. I am deeply loved. You then record your own voice saying those affirmations and place them over the images. Every morning when you wake up and every night before you sleep, you watch this video and listen to your own voice affirming your future. This gives your goals clarity. It allows you to visualize success, attach emotion to it, and make it feel real. Emotion is key. When you feel something deeply, you attract experiences that match that frequency. I also strongly recommend listening to one guided meditation consistently for at least 30 days, whether it's focused on money, love, health, or self-worth. I've personally seen massive changes from this. Opportunities started showing up. My income increased. My channel grew. Things began flowing without force. Affirmations changed my life as well. Standing in front of the mirror and speaking to yourself may feel uncomfortable at first. It might feel fake. But repetition builds belief. Over time, your inner dialogue changes and your reality follows. One affirmation that deeply shifted me was, I do not chase, I attract. What is meant for me will find me. At first I didn't believe it, but eventually I stopped chasing. People, validation, outcomes. I preserved my energy. And that's when things started coming to me effortlessly. When you stop leaking your energy, you become magnetic. Gratitude is another powerful key. When you receive something, even something small, acknowledge it. Say thank you. Gratitude signals abundance. It opens the door for more. But manifestation doesn't mean doing nothing. You still have to take action. If you want a career, you apply. If you want success, you show up consistently. The universe meets you halfway. It brings opportunities, people, and timing once you've committed to the work. Sometimes, growth requires letting people go. Not everyone is meant to come with you into the highest version of your life. Comfort can block transformation. Letting go creates space for what's meant for you. Believe that you deserve good things. Stop rejecting opportunities out of fear or disbelief. Accept them. That's how you show the universe that you are ready. Once I truly believed I deserved a good life, everything started changing. My belief became stronger than my fear. I stayed focused, even when people doubted me, and that focus made success inevitable. Now it's your turn. Stop waiting. Start where you are. Use what you have. Take the first step, no matter how small. Learn, show up, be consistent, take control. You are stronger than you think. You've already survived so much. Acknowledge that. Be proud of yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Applaud your growth. Thank you for being here. I truly believe in you.